So a lot of people forget that despite being the host of Bizarre Foods, Andrew Zimmern is a chef. You started as a chef. You've always been a chef.
But to be a chef, you got to have the right tools, right? Which
Yes,
is why
despite is a very interesting word there. Yes.
I didn't.
Blame the producer.
No, because what you meant was it's hard when you have, it's a huge job to do as much television as I do, and I have like 75 jobs.
Yes.
And people have there's a whole generation of folks that know me as an eater, as opposed to another generation that remember that for 20 years I cooked in restaurants.
Here in town?
In town, New York, Los Angeles, Asia, Europe,
Right. All right, well, now you're selling stuff is what's happening, right? You've got a line of stuff because people, honestly...
You got to make money.
Well,
we don't blame you.
But people have been asking you, they've been asking for advice and what product should I use?
Here's the deal. I travel around the world and I see these amazing, amazing things. And then I go back and I start talking to the cooks in our neighborhood, husbands and wives. I mean, I'm a family guy. We live in a neighborhood, we've got kids. It's like, you got to come up with sensible stuff. So basically, I redesigned a heavy no-stick wok with a flat enamel bottom that people can actually stir fry in on American stoves that retains high heat and gives you that breath of the wok without using, 80,000 BTUs of Mongolian fire.
Right.
I made it big enough so you can roast a chicken in it, you can do bouillabaisse in it, you can make gumbo in it, so you don't have to have 75 different pots.
A lot of woks are too small.
That saute pan over there, if you grab it, is modeled after a paella pan. I use it for paella, but it's also non-stick. It's heavy enough so that it doesn't warp at all. It's not paper thin, but it's thin enough that it gives you a great sear. All the cladded pans are very, very thick, and they're shiny and they're beautiful, but I don't think that they do as great a job allowing the home cook to cook over high heat as they would like to. This heats up faster. It doesn't have a big handle on it, so it goes in and out of the oven. And like my remodeled tagine that's also a clay top cooker, that's the shallot keeper.
I didn't realize I was bringing stuff over.
They're all designed for
you don't know
family.
all about this stuff?
They're all designed for a family to cook in. The great thing is that every single piece goes from stovetop, grill, broiler, to oven, to table. You can saute in this. I do my sausages and kraut in there. It's incredible. They're all handmade in China, Italy, at the point of origin. We have 12 SKUs coming out this coming Monday at chefscatalog.com, another 12 in a little while.
Now, I've asked you myself about knives before.
Yeah, well, I brought this for you. This is the greatest thing in the whole world.
Oh my gosh, don't give that to him. I'm terrified.
This is a $500 knife that costs $60.
Wow.
I basically took a Japanese chubo. Well, I took a French chef's knife, cut it off to go chubo style. I made it wide enough to go through a chicken leg and thigh, which is all the butchery a home cook needs. German steel, made in China, all wood handle, steel tang all the way through, super sharp. Not sharpened on the edge, so you can choke up with it as a Western cook and not cut yourself on the bottom of the
that's a big deal.
Blade. And it's slightly rounded as opposed to flat because Western cooks like to rock and slice. They don't hack.
Correct.
So, I am so proud of this that my partners at Chef's Catalog and Target could help me produce a great knife, not one of those crappy ones.
Yeah.
For $60 that everyone can use to get into.
That's a crazy price point. It really is when you look at nice.
It's a great knife.
Tell us about the food. We have some food out here today.
We're running a thing with Sweet Tango this weekend. It starts Saturday on our food truck. We have these wonderful little apple hand pies that we'd like people to try. They're delicious. Here's a spoon.
Thank you. I can't wait to dig into
this
gumbo.
time of year. People need to remember that the food trucks are out there on the streets. Some food trucks are going to go all winter long. Just because it's not BLT weather anymore doesn't mean you can't go grab lunch or Saturday or Sunday before the game. We're at the stadium before the Vikings games, serving our world-class gumbo.
And you're using stuff that's out right now. It's seasonal.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we developed this recipe. I love playing around with this. I actually have a pumpkin pie version of this coming out in Food and Wine next month.
So good.
Sweet Tango apples are great. They have all the flavor of the Honeycrisp, but they cook up a little better without falling apart completely.
Good tip.
Yeah.
Andrew, thank you.
Recipe on my website at andrewzimmer.com.
You got that in?
Of Bizarre Foods.
It starts October 27th. Now, the products, we have links to all of this stuff at WCCO.com. The apples at the truck.
By the way, people on TV, huge egos, no self-esteem. Do you like this?
The food?
Yeah.
Horrible.
All right.
I think
That's
it's
good to know.
delicious.
No, it's good to know. Back to the drawing board.
Delicious, delicious.
I'm
This is
very
really
happy.
great.
I don't know what he's talking about.
All right.
Very good. Thanks, Andrew. Let me
Thank you.
show you that the food is going to be at the canteen, and that will be at Harriet Brewing on Minnehaha Avenue from 5 until 10 on Friday. So
Very
there you
good.
go. We got it all in. Everybody's happy.
Are you okay
It's
with
great
that?
to see.
we
No,
do it all?
I'm thrilled to see you. I like this. Jason wanted me to come last week, but he jumped the gun.
I
That's
did
how
jump
much
the gun.
he
I
was
did.
too excited.
Just one more reminder that Bizarre Foods America starts Monday, October 27th at 8 on the Travel Channel.
We appreciate you being
Indeed.
here,
No, I
Andrew.
love seeing you guys. Well, I
Matt?
like seeing you.
I like
You're okay
everybody
too,
here.
Matt.
Matt, you're good
Thanks.
too.
I'm expecting at least a little bit left over there. I'm not allergic to apples, so I can totally eat that.